Hi, I'm Cecily Vermote, and I had posted pictures of some light painting I had done and was asked to do a short demo. It's hard for me to do a short demo because I'm not even used to doing a demo. But anyhow, I just used the garage. I don't have my model today. We are using a stuffed bear. No, it's not a bear, it's a dog, sorry. His name is Oscar. And I've got my camera set up over here. Sony, I have a Sony mirrorless AR7 II. Just using my standard that I keep on my camera a lot, which is my Tamron, because it's got it's like 80 to 300. I have set for bulb mode, my f-stop 6.3, ISO 100. My focus, as you might be able to see, is strictly on the bear. These are the tools that I use. Most of them are from the Light People. I have a lightsaber, which has interchangeable colors that all screw on together. The light bulb goes in there. You can get online and get more information from them. One of them that I like to use is the fiber optics. So I have a couple of those, black one and a white one. I also have, it's called a whip. So you can see that's got a lot of movement. You can have a lot of fun with that. So, but the first thing you do, which is probably the most important, is to carefully light up just the subject. And then don't light them up again. So some of this is post-processing that has to take place too. But what I would do is I'm going to do this with strictly lights on right now. I'm going to try and show you. I would take the flashlight, light them up just a little bit while the camera's on. So the lights are out, camera's set on bulb. Then I would take whatever I wanted, the whip, because it's all experimental. I would take the whip. The camera, you got to remember, is only picking up the light. It's not picking up anything else. Turn it right back off when you're done. And then do the same thing with the lightsaber. I would just do some movement with whatever I decide I want to do. And then as soon as you're done, you're not holding the camera while you're doing this, so it makes it easier. Turn it off right away. So the only thing that the camera has gotten is the actual lighting itself. So I'm going to put the phone down, turn out the light, and just give you a little demo of what I would do, okay? But hopefully this phone will stay in position. All right. I don't like using these flashlights on them because they are very strong, but let's just get this. I'm going to turn the light off, and then I'm going to set my camera I use a remote so I can just set it so it stays on hold. And unfortunately, I do have a little ambient light that comes through the garage door. But let's get her set. And I lock it in, so now it's just going. So I'm going to quickly just light him up and turn it off. Then I'm putting the flashlight right into my lightsaber, and I'm just going to do some swirls around it. Whatever you want. This is totally creative as to what you want to do. I'm going to turn that light off, and then I think I'm going to use the black fiber optic from the Light People. Get a little motion around Mr. Oscar here. Come back over. Get a little cobwebbing going on around him. the whip. Got a little glue movement in here on the ground. So all I'm doing is swirling it around. Turn it right back off. And then I'm going to shut the camera off and let it start processing. It does take a minute for it to process. So in the meantime, we'll turn the garage light back on. And what's going to happen now is once it's done processing, I'll post-process a little bit just to pull this extra lighting out and make sure if there's too much light on the subject, I can maybe pull that out a little bit, get the blacks up and see what we get. And that's about it. I will post this video and my little test subject, Oscar, and let you see how it looks. But in the meantime, as soon as it's done processing, I'll just show you a little bit of what it's gonna look like. It's a lot of fun. You get to do anything you want, and you don't even know yourself how it's going to turn out for the most part. There are some things that you plan, like if you want to make a flower or you want to make sand with, I don't know. It's just, the possibilities are endless. So a lot of it is just using your creativity and using your equipment. These connectors for the lightsaber and the wands, that you can connect a water bottle to them and use that for lighting. So there's just, it's endless. If you go online to light painting, you'll see a lot of YouTube videos, but let's just see how this came out. See, he's still a little bit too bright. I wouldn't use an actual flashlight on the subject like that. It's too much light. Have to use something a little different, but that just gives you an idea what it's like. It's a lot of fun. So I'll post this. I'll try and post somewhat of a picture of what I've done, just so you can kind of get an idea and put it together with a little demo that I did. So hope that helps, and happy creating. Thanks for asking for a demo, and hope you got something out of this. Let me know. Bye.